Speaking to somebody in this service who you came here thinking, there's got to be more than this. And I've come to tell you that there's a blood-stained tree that still stands on Calvary's Hill. There's a tree that's reaching out into this house for you tonight. I invite you in this place tonight to climb up and cling to the old rugged cross. As the song says, where are my trophies? At last I lay down. In other words, everything that I have in this life is nothing compared to the sacrifice that Jesus Christ made for me. Long before I was ever even thought of, He knew me. He knew where I would be on this night. He knew where you would be on this night. And it's already been said, but it's not by happenstance that you are in this building. It is not by coincidence that you got yourself up and you came to Generation Possible on a Friday night in Charlottesville. It's time that somebody in this place would reach up and cling to the cross of Calvary and through His blood and through His redemption realize exactly who you are. You may have spent a long time in battle. Maybe you've even taken up a new name. Maybe you've even accepted the labels that have been placed on you. As a generation, maybe you are already beginning to accept the fact that they say that this generation is worse than any generation previous. That this generation, we've gone from Generation Y to Generation Z. But I've come to tell you tonight, just because you've been hanging out in Babylon, or just because you've been in limbo, just because you've been living a life that is outside of your destiny, it does not mean that you belong there. Just because you've been walking that path, it does not mean that that's who you are. Could we all stand in this house tonight? I wonder just for a moment if we could lift our hands across this place, not worrying about the person who's on the right or who's on the left, and understand that right now we are in the presence of the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords. The I am that I am is in this place tonight, and He wants you to know how much He loves you, how much He cares for you, and how much He wants to fill that void in your life. Can we cry out to Him in this house? Come on, lift your voice. Lift your voice in this place. Oh, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down. I will cling to
feel the powerful word on tonight. And anointed